Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Well, I thought today would be a good day to channel a message about thankfulness. Seems appropriate. So, if you are new here, welcome. I am going to get into state here in just a second, and you're going to notice some eyelid fluttering. So if that freaks you out, just don't look at me. And let's just see what message comes through here today. So glad that you guys are here. Hope you're having an awesome Thanksgiving so far. Okay, so just the act of being thankful does raise your vibration. So collectively today, right now, North America is having a raised vibrational collective consciousness day. So I want you to notice this is actually going to affect the nature that is around us. This affects environmental, this affects weather. It essentially affects everything. What you are seeing in your 3D world is raised vibrationally when the collective comes together like we are today. So, theme of the day, thankfulness, Thanksgiving. So very often we focus on the thankfulness, which does raise our vibration, but there is also the giving. So that is the portion they want me to focus on today. So giving. I want you to think about the last time that you gave something to someone and the way that that made you feel. Now, I want you to notice that as you gave that item, thing, whatever it happened to be, maybe it was even words, because those are very valuable as well, especially to some people whose words of affirmation is, very important to them, to receive them. In the giving, that is where the receiving comes. So if you think about the last time that you gave, something that you gave, I want you to just notice, if you were to put yourself right back there, I want you to notice that it kind of lit you up, that it gave you a little spark, that it, gave you this uplifted feeling. So that is a perfect example of raising your vibration and what that feels like. So today on Thanksgiving, it is a raised consciousness day because it is a combination of the two, of giving thanks and also giving. So whoever, wherever you're going for your Thanksgiving, if that's something that you're actually, going to meet with family or celebrating in that way today, whoever is providing the meal, whoever is doing the service, perhaps they're help preparing the meal, I want you to see that in that service, in their giving, they too are receiving. Now, if this is not the case, if you have someone that is complaining that they have to do all of these things, I would advise you not to eat the food, because that will be what is put inside of the food, the intention that is there from that person. So, they say, oh, this was prepared with love. That really is the secret and essential ingredient to make food delicious, because it is through that giving of their love, which comes in the form of food, or whatever it is that you get to receive. And as you receive, you are actually taking that nourishment into your body, and that love that they used in preparing the food is actually nourishing your body, and it is giving you plentiful nutrients and vitamins and minerals. It actually increases the benefits to your body when you eat food that has been prepared with love. Now, if you were to eat food that was created through complaining, it does not have the same effect. This can actually lead to, I don't even want to speak it, but sickness and illness, because there is a lower vibrational energy that's in it. So this is not beneficial. So if that is the case, if the person who is preparing the meal wants to complain and does not like it, then someone else needs to take over that role. And there should be within the group of people someone that would be more willing, or that would really like to prepare the food. This is rarer cases, but it needs to be noted. When we give thanks daily, in that moment, there is nothing else that we can be thinking about. We are purely focused on the thankfulness and the thanksgiving, giving thanks. And so this temporarily raises our vibration. Now, this, lingers on for a while after thanks has been given. It depends on the person and how much you have raised your vibration daily. But giving thanks, if you were to set aside 10 minutes of thankfulness, this could be done through writing, through speaking, through thinking or meditating, or through action taking. If we were to set aside 10 minutes, this would raise the vibration 0.01% daily. So it would take several years collectively to create a massive shift that we want. So it is a very beneficial thing, although it seems very small and insignificant. Now, giving thanks is one of the very beneficial things that we can do, but a more important thing that we can do is to clear away the negativity and the complaining and the judgments and gossip and the lower vibrational frequency activities that we normally engage in a day. That is much more beneficial. If we were to eradicate that, 99%, the collective would raise 99% raised vibration essentially overnight once the majority have cleared that. Now, the minority holds power as well, which currently we are the minority, and complainers and all of the things that were mentioned earlier have the majority. So that is what they will witness, and that is what the collective vibrates on. So it is very important for us, as we will live in our own world and we will create our own things, because we are not affected by these lower vibrational frequencies. If we have raised ours up, we are not affected in the same way, but the collective, so the majority, so most people are. So what is something beneficial we can do on this Thanksgiving? We can remind people that they are loved. That is the essential ingredient to the success of the planet, is really allowing people to feel like they are loved, truly and genuinely loved. So more important than giving thanks, speaking it and thinking about the thankfulness, more important is actually giving love to all of the people. So if you are encountering people today on your Thanksgiving, give those extra long hugs, give those words of affirmation, give those gifts of that beautiful food and company and companionship. But really, it's about time and attention and focus and listening to people and caring about what they have to say, making them feel heard and understood, and showing them compassion and showing them love. This is the most important thing that you can do on Thanksgiving Day. So thank you all for tuning in. Perfect 9 minutes. Love it. I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I do remember the end of that there. Giving love is the most important thing that you can do to raise the vibration. Totally makes sense. Of course it is. Love's the highest that there is. Anyways, love you all. Hope you had the most wonderful day. Tell me what you had for Thanksgiving supper. I'm going over to my uncle's. There's gonna be like 40 people there. I'm gonna see some cousins I haven't seen in like 7 years, so that'll be nice. Hopefully they got all their kids there too. And we're having currently we're heating up some brisket and some turkey and that kind of stuff. kind of stuff. But I was at my friend's last night, and they were making all kinds of soul food over there. And I'm like, I might have to go to a few Thanksgiving suppers today. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, love to you all. Hope you have the best Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys next time.